Leon, well done, a 1-0 win and 3 points here this evening. What did you make of that game?
I've just done the local press and they felt that we played a really good game. For me, it felt slightly different. I think it's a mixed bag today. There were some really good bits where we really exploited on what Hearts was giving us. I think we should have rewarded us with a few more goals, to be honest. And there were a few moments where we had to hold our breath ourselves. I can remember Taff with one amazing clearance, Jack with one amazing save. Those are moments in the game that you have to survive sometimes. I thought it didn't feel as composed today, but then again, if you want to take the positives out of that, is that we managed to still get the win. Like I said, we should have scored more goals and then probably the game changes as well. But overall, I feel there's a great mentality and character building in that group. If you see where we came from, then we had a really good spell under the new manager. Had those 2 games against Aberdeen and Aris Limassol, where you then in the game felt, okay, you get a slap on the neck, but then still stand up and got away only with a point. But still, it's just those are for the mentality, and I think it's growing in the group. Just afterwards in the dressing room, I don't feel like anyone has the impression or the feeling that they can just rest. And so for now, it just means to keep building that momentum, that we knock out games. And let's not lie to ourselves, there's always going to be games that are less pretty and that are not as sexy. But as long as we're winning them, I think everybody will be happy.
Yeah, and I guess the positives too are that there were a number of chances tonight and they are being created as well.
Yeah, obviously, but then it's about to convert them as well. I shouted at Danny already because he stole an assist from me, but no. Obviously, I know he's the most frustrated. He wasn't very happy now in the game. Even at halftime already, you could see he was frustrated because obviously he's a goal scorer. He wants to score goals. But yeah, also in those moments after these games, it's about keep pushing them, making sure their confidence stays up because we're going to need them again. And the next game is just around the corner.
For you personally, coming back into the team in the last month or so, how have you found this period?
Oh, busy, a lot more busy than before. But obviously I enjoy it. I hope that displays in my performance as well. I always try to give everything. That's, I think, just who I am a bit, a fighter. Today I'm not too happy personally. I think I can do better on my headers, not my usual self. But again, it's about getting those games over the line. And we got that. We had that done, or got that done. And yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully more game time.
And for the squad, it's obviously 11 games unbeaten now under the manager and lots of positives and building to take moving forward from that.
Obviously, that builds confidence. It should build confidence. Like I said, we're creating something. And then even when after a game immediately things don't feel as great, those are good pointers where we just have to remind ourselves of the things that were good. That doesn't mean that we ignore what didn't go well or where we need to improve, but it's always important to look over your shoulder, see how far you've come, what you've accomplished, and then build on that while trying to keep the mistakes and unpleasant periods of the game at the minimum.